Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, it's Friday. Beans are down about 8 to 11 cents. Corn's down a couple of cents, and wheat's unchanged. Outside markets are pretty quiet. Dollar's a little bit firmer on some talk, maybe a little bit weaker German economic data, and also a little bit more unrest in Ukraine. So the market's still kind of watching those couple factors there. As far as here in the United States, we've got rains falling over parts of eastern Iowa and northern Illinois, and moves in here to the Board of Trade today, so that might be weighing on the bean market. Weather outlook, we're still looking at 6 to 10 day, 8 to 14 day maps that suggest cooler than normal temperatures and maybe normal to below rainfall. At the end of those maps, it looks like there is a front that kind of moves through the Midwest. So if I'm a corn and bean plant this time of year, I think this is still a pretty good forecast. As far as the crop tours that are going around in the U.S., yesterday, the one in the Midwest found some very high yield potentials in western Iowa for both corn and beans. And up in the spring wheat areas, those tour guides are finding the potential for spring wheat yields this year to be the best in 22 years. So we're kind of dealing with, in the bean market, are we going to get enough rain in August? What kind of yield are we going to have? What kind of carryout we're going to have on the heels of our best weekly export sales report on record for new crop? We are hearing a little bit about margins dropping in China for their crush, and so that might slow down some of their buying pace. Over in the corn, we've got competition from the Black Sea for our export market. Domestically, the farmer's not selling. Basis levels is improving, but if we get a yield like one private estimate yesterday, as high as 174, prices in corn will continue to work lower, but more importantly, may stay lower for a longer period of time. Over in the wheat, we're not seeing as much world wheat trade, but when it is traded, it's below U.S. values. And the only concern the market has is the quality of the European wheat, which is getting too much rain, and then just how much, or if any, logistic issues will be disturbed because of what's going on in Ukraine. So a little bit of overnight prices lower, led by beans. Hope everybody has a safe weekend. These are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.